Ok, chicos, esto está un poco raro, en serio.
We can't stay here! Quick, run!
¿Qué? ¿Tengo que perder ruina? ¡No!
Need to make adjustments. Ta-ta-ta.
¡Uy!
La la la. Woo.
¡No! ¡Me caí! Caer con estilo. Ay. Dos. Uno. Ya, llegué. Uf. Oh, ahí está. Espérate. No puedo hacer nada. No importa, vámonos.
You cannot spy on the secrets of the abyss.
Sí,
You
claro.
have come here. You have seen our secrets. As a herald, I will mete out your punch.
An abyss herald?
Ese que Damien mencionó.
Daneslith. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pets. Did he send you here to die? The abyss is
Imparable,
unstoppable.
sí, claro. Imparable, imparable te voy a matar, sí.
Pirates never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
A ver, vamos a decir es tan imparable como dices. ¿Eres imparable o qué? Vamos, 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 vamos. Ven acá.
A touch of frost.
Vamos. Eres imparable, vamos. Vamos, pégame. Vamos, pégame, vamos.
But how? Swift and merciful. Spirit blade, attack!
Muerto.
This power, it seems
¿Sí?
familiar. I see. So it's you. In that case, I shall stay here no.
Guau, está loco, en serio.
What a tough battle. Are you okay?
Sí, estoy
Such a
bien.
strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful
Y lo
among
peor de todo
them?
que parecía conocerme.
Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about?
No, nada, vámonos de acá.
Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Ok, vámonos. Ya. Esa reina era bien misteriosa. ¿Por qué había una estatua de los 7 invertida ahí abajo? ¿Acaso será otro poder? ¿Poder electro?
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
No, aquí está otra vez.
Hey, it's Dane!
Ven, ¿qué
Judging
haces
by
acá?
your expression, it seems you just experienced some. Could it be that you encountered an abyss herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
En realidad no fue el único, el emisario que hemos encontrado en sí.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal...
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and we fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
De acuerdo.
Let's go! A rare opportunity with Dan help.
Vamos a buscar ese emisario. Ah, y ahora... ¿Dónde tengo que ir? ¿Está allá? ¿Está cerca? Está ahí. Hay que movernos rápido. Vamos, chicos. Ah. Ahora sí. Está por allá. Necesito cura ya. Se me va toda mi ración de comida, en serio. Ah, después me hago más comida. Subir arriba. Sube arriba. Sube arriba. Sube arriba. Sube arriba. Sube arriba. Sube arriba. Está allá. Está allá. ¿Es una ruina o...?
Windblade!
I feel kind of woozy.
Yeah! Disappear!
Pobrecito, le damos danos de alma. Muérete.
Those Abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
Parece que sí.
They were just digging through these abandoned ruins.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here is looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be searching for such... In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because they seemed to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable... However, they looked disappointed. So it would seem they haven't...
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major... One cannot discover the truth behind... Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else. Much...
Ya.
Hyman is getting good.
Alright, we shouldn't waste too much time.
Ya hay que seguir entonces. ¿Y dónde es? Bueno, menos esperámoslo si me voy acá. ¿Quién está todo arriba? Sí, 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 sí. Está allá. Cura, no tengo cura. Voy a tener que cocinar más ahora. Bueno, un poco de vegetales no estaría nada mal, ¿verdad? Hay algo allá. ¿Ven? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Por qué tiene que haber otro, no? Solamente ese. Creo que era solamente ese.
Dumpy Dumpty go! Boing boing boom! Stand clear. Absorption test.
¡Oh!
That's not right.
One with my blade. From whence you came. Fourth, my blade. Submit for judgment.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulate.
One with my blade. From whence you came.
Muerto. Sí, muerto. Ah, phew.
Wow. Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds, just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
Pero yo solo escuché hablar de ti por
Forget
casualidad.
it. Just some needless music. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out.
branches.
Ramas.
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago.
Huh? Conria? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation?
¿Ya?
Speaking of Conria, that's really a Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of
Creo que es el
Conria
nombre,
was...
dice.
Huh?
Porque tengo recuerdos de haber estado ahí.
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years...
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, but if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Conria you saw, what was it like?
4 acciones. Bueno, yo no puedo seguir guardando el secreto. Dame que asumiré el riesgo. La persona que me despertó. El mar del fuego bien cuando abrí los ojos. Ya a ver. ¿Ya?
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
Seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before...
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Conria plunged the whole world into chaos.
The destruction of Conria? She said that?
Sí, así
That
es.
destruction you witnessed, that's... It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during the...
So your sister must have understood this world better than you did.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path. So you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you did. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to...
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole... So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria, so you could find your sister? Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go?
I probably know more about Conria than both of you. Conria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died, or it was a powerful nation, built purely by humans.
A nation?
Later events unfolded just as you remember.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Qué terrible.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
La próxima vez que ven, tío.
Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we...
Ok. Vámonos. Para allá. ¿Para allá? Creo que iré volando. No. Iré por allá. Tito, a ver. Ah, necesito comida, no tengo comida en serio. Tengo que irme de frente todavía. No, no sé quién eres. Adiós. ¿Eso es otro santuario o qué es, Ahí está. Ah, tengo que curarme. Ahí está. Au.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. He
Yeah?
was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of...
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. These Ruin Guards were known as field tillers by the people of Conria.
field tillers? What a strange name.
¿Eran herramientas de cultivo?
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria... The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought...
Fought for with steel and black.
After the destruction of they wandered aimlessly over the century, perhaps resonating with the sorrow.
That sounds so sad.
De volante sin rumbo durante 500 años.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the...
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
With the wind! A touch of frost. Spirit blade.
Enhanced animal module 75.
One with my blade. Fourth, my blade. From whence you came.
Jumpy Dumpty Toe! Blazing to life!
Disappear.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Adiós.
Huh? This abyss base dropped a talisman.
Ya.
This talisman seems connected to the abyss here. Perhaps it really does contain information about
But Paimon can't read the writing.
engulf the faith of an enemy in flame.
What?
Loom of fate, initial up. The abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or
Loom of fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-leaving
Si
machine?
la quemado del abismo sería de esas ruinas,
From
¿no?
the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie... So, Dane, what message does...
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osial?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the abyss, though you may not have been aware of it at the time. You were thwarting an Abyss Order operation.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osial?
No. From the contents of the talisman, they won't just corrupt Osial's mind. They also plan to use the ancient tech.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squig.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the talisman's message states that they will use and the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven.
The eye of the very first field tiller. Oh,
It would seem so.
this whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has...
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation? Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Sí que todo eso está relacionado, ¿no? Otra misión más. Vamos para allá. Un segundo. Vamos para allá, dice. Una prueba poco honoraria. ¿Dónde es? La catedral. Aquí es la catedral, ¿no? La catedral. Bueno. Que en la
A huge
catedral.
statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources, but how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though.
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can...
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the... And actually, the Animal Archon...
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to...
Huh?
Pero nos hemos estado encargando de todo
You
juntos.
are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these... Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
Porque no te conocen.
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a
Cierto.
non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now. Or that's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the abyss...
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't... The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of this. Also, meddling in the...
Entonces hay que preguntar eso, ¿no? Que ya no. Primero voy a hacer la tormenta, ¿sí? Tengo que traer la catedral. A preguntar.
What should I get to take back to Lily?
Oh, me tocó ella. Hacerlo con ella.
Honorary Knight! Hi, how have you been? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the holy water to Hermel again,
Seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something.
what's that?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that.
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been... Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like,
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records.
the tyrant's final
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever any
balls of fire raining from the sky?
people at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms. So they referred to it as this strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less perhaps it was something else that caused the Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never...
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolven. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus? Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Yo también iré a ayudar.
Right. We'll go give Master...
Oh, okay. But please, everyone, be careful.
Ok. Me dio una protogema. Solo una bendita protogema. Maldita sea. A ver.
I see. Has the Abyss... This could very well have something to do with the defile...
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway?
No, that's not... Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, today, it is just... The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some info...
No, quieres que vaya ya en serio. Jerónimo Máximo. Dime que llego, 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 llego. Así llega. Listo. Oh, Dios, qué buena recolección de minerales. Ya. No me esperaba esto. Esto me va a ayudar bastante. Tendría acá buenos minerales, en serio. ¿Está? Vámonos. Cofre arriba, cofre arriba. ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es?
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Gee, they're picking on me! Absorption test. Animal hypostasis.
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack! The scourge scourge of evil remains. With the wind! Wind blade! Yeah!
Muertos.
Whew. There sure are.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not...
Huh?
Okay.
Why not?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly... I cannot possibly agree with his actions. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
Se nota que su visita no es lo
I
tuyo.
have no problem interacting with people. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on... You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, even
Okay.
if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven or is he protecting them?
¿Por qué tu opinión es tan contradictoria?
Lest I repeat the failings of my I will tell you what.
Huh?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the... Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order...
Up? What a strange man.
Creo que lo entiendo un
Yeah,
poco.
that's true. You also keep your guard up against... At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Jean.
Oh, Master Jean! Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order... But the Abyss Order and Boreas...
They just like to cause trouble. The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would...
That is... Regardless, whether the reason behind the Honorary Knight, please go and check if this god's spirit... He does not...
Sí, déjamelo a mí.
Be careful.
Vámonos rápido. Ah, comida.
Look! Over there, it's Razor!
Hey.
And the Abyss Herald!
¡Malditos!
You, not welcome here!
So, the wolf's wretched spirit. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since. If you serve us, we can restore your divine lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender! But this can't go on.
No matter how many times you
¿Eso crees?
How before the abyss.
A touch of frost.
Segunda ronda. Te voy a matar.
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Chueco.
Forth with my blade. But how?
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2.
Is futile, the end.
I cannot underestimate my enemy. This spells the end of the exorcists. After all that training. Disappear!
Oh, lol, 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 lol. Esa sí fue buena. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Chueco.
Animal test 6308. Boing, boing, boom! Blow them all up! Da-da-da!
Chueco. Uno, dos, tres. Chueco.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Esa técnica que me gusta, en serio.
Disappear!
Uno, dos, tres. Chueco. Y yo te revivo. Este tortito, quiero una comida. Hola, ¿me extrañaste? Chueco.
Swift and merciful.
Oye, eres más chueco. Muerto.
The ceremony was interrupted. How does an old spirit have such no matter. This is but a small unfirst.
Sí, sí, claro.
It disappeared again!
A menos lo tuvimos a tiempo.
Thank you. You came.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that, but still, the Abyss Herald
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial. I too didn't see.
Wait! So you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas'
No es
mind?
culpa tuya,
Thank you.
razón.
In the future, my claws, you smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells. Besides coming to help, We actually have something to ask you about. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf Guide. Do you know anything
El
about the
primer
first...
labrador.
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field till it entered into my proving ground by accident. But it could not think, only fight.
Masacre.
I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
¿Puedes disparar misiles?
Missiles. I do not know this strange word. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no...
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came... It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the wolf of the...
Don't know. But did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left...
Yes, I smell more danger. You too. Also, be careful.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Ok, creo que lo dejo por acá, ¿no? Espérate, ya hay algo, media vuelta. Espérate, lo dejo por un momento de este video.